Welcome back to some good old Fire Emblem Fates Birthright. We are just about at the end of the game here, but we still have some progress to make. Specifically, there's 3 paralogues left, and then there should be 3 story chapters. So we got some progress to make before the whole thing is said and done. But of course, to start off, we gotta collect our goodies. Maybe we get something good. I think I got 1 gold drop from the lottery. I don't remember what it was, but I'll take a silver. A whole concoction. One thing I think I have to make sure about is that all of my units have good staves. Gotta make sure I have enough for that. A lantern. There's a whole lot of nothing. Oh, I forgot. We hit our follow goal of 900, which was pretty crazy. So while this goes on, I'm going to change that.
Look me in the eye.
There we go.
How's this? I won't surrender.
Corn does a lot of damage, but that speed stat isn't high enough. Oh, you know what I realized? I've been having problems with everything recording properly. So I should probably make sure... it doesn't matter. It's fine. It wasn't recording portrait, but I've already started the stream, and now it's giving me hassle. So we won't worry about it. Unless I can do it here. Record. It's set the landscape only. Well, if I turn off the record and landscapes, life is good. So for when I post this on the TikTok later, we just have 3 landscapes. We have 3 paralogues left, and then about 3 story chapters to go. And then the game's over. We lost a good 6 units so far, which has been crazy. But that's okay, because it's part of the game and I messed up. So that's where we're at. Thank you for liking the live and hopping back in. I appreciate it from last time. I don't think we're going to beat the game today, but we're at least going to get 2 maps in. So that's better than nothing. Going to do some paralogue action. Got a whole 1 heart with Mr. Caden here. It's very slow.
I thought I was the most beautiful creature alive, but then I met you. It's not just your looks either.
We'll take what we can get.
Your heart is the fairest of them all.
Oh. He's doing too much. But I guess that's the mindset I have when I married somebody who was just filler. See, I messed up on the other one. I'm just not one to appreciate him, I guess you could say.
I came all the way here, so you better make it worth my while.
His voice sounds different than the one in Awakening by a little bit. Sounds kind of different. No supports, which is fine. Let's just make sure our staff units have what they need. Also, forgot, I need to make sure I can buy some dragon stones or beast stones. Nothing. Okay. Yumi's are on sale. I don't know if they're available in the other shop or not. I was kind of hoping that they are. The Rod shop.
Hey, buddy.
Seals. Stab boosting. Here we go. Dragonstone and Beaststone. I don't think there's anybody else I have to reclass. I could be wrong. Corin can probably stay this line. Otherwise, we'd just be making them a Falconite, and I'm not worried. Corin can stay. Kane's not moving. Ryoma's probably gonna stay where he is. Felicia is dancing her way to success. Shiro is staying where he is. I think we're good. Okay. Selkie, I want to give her... the arm scroll a couple times. I have a few of them. We're at the end of the game, so just... let's use up some of the stuff I got here. And I have a pair of boots. I can give her the boots. She is pretty good. So we might give Selkie the boots. But she needs some staffs. Steel sword, armor slayer. It's too bad we can't equip that on her. But it's just not meant to be. Any other staff I want to give her? Hexing rod, silence. No, we're okay. Selkie is very strong this run. She's just very... it's just because I got her late game is more the reason why she's so good, which is fine by me. I'm glad they take a good unit. So... her spot on the team is very good because I've lost so many units at this point. He's got soul, stat and rescue. Axing rod. Lantern's kind of useless, but whatever. Moon Festal? Okay. Beast Killer. The Venge Naginata might go on Shiro. Shiro can't have it yet. Okay. I just had to get some units killed. That's alright. It is what it is. Okay. And then when it comes to our child unit here, he's gonna have... I need to give him Heart Seal, I think. Yeah. I need to buy a Heart Seal. Hold on. We're almost there. Rod Shop. Let's sell this gold and then buy a Heart Seal. The Eternal Seal is pretty good, so I might eventually end up buying that here. But let's just make sure Corrin just has this to give to their child. Let's do the map. Thank you for liking the live and coming back in. I appreciate it. I haven't seen you in quite some time there, Mr. Zaddy Cat. So we're gonna get Kana. Oh, I forgot to make sure this is the skill I want to get, but I think it is. It's fine. It's just level 15 skill. What a lovely day. I might just break out in song and twirl all the day long. But Mama's visiting today, and I haven't seen her in such a long time. Better do something special for her. Gather some fruit? Fish for fish? I know. Mama should have both, so I better get going.
Huh?
Who are you? You look weird. Get away from me. What do you all want? You better not be here to make trouble. My mama will be here soon. They're not listening. I can't just run. They look ready to do evil things. It is, Caden. Keaton? Caden? Keaton? One of them? Just in the nick of time. Are you alright, Kana? Yeah, I was gonna do Rajat, and then I wouldn't have gotten any of the child units. Corrin's child here. But Rajat, unfortunately, her parents died before I got to give her the skills I wanted to. You've been playing Fates as well?
I'll protect you.
I'm almost at the end of my playthrough. I know this is Kana's Paralogue, which is like the second one available, but
No.
now I'm finally doing it. So
No.
I don't know what Kana thinks. Oh, here we go. That's what Kana thinks. Kana's gonna help out by becoming a dragon, just like Corin did at that one chapter. I wish I got the collector's edition. Unfortunately, I don't remember if it was just. I think you had to buy the 3DS, get a special card, right? That's how it was. And being in like high school, did not have the money for that. I know like collector's editions of this game is always hard to get, anyways. Yeah, I don't quite remember the whole process. Azura's back to being a songstress. Alright, so Shooting Unity and Grizzly Wound. That's so silly. But it's Nintendo shenanigans. Well, we definitely want to put Selkie on the field. So, take Saizo off, bring Selkie. Selkie's stats are insane. I don't know if there's a way for me to talk to Kana. Thank you for liking the live. I appreciate it. I think Kana just sits here. So yeah, Kana is going to have no Shiden skill and then Grizzly Wound. So but we're going to change out of this class pretty quick. Well, I don't think we can get him right now. I forgot that, yeah, they made you wait to finally play Revelations. Yeah, they definitely a little odd with their choices. Well, not odd. They wanted you to buy Conquest or Birthright, and then maybe buy that one too, and then buy Revelation instead of skipping one or the other. Was their whole plan there. I wonder if I can have... I don't want to get killed. I might just have somebody hit that vein right there. And then prepare for some combat in certain sides. I think is the way to go. Where's Dwyer? There he is. He's going to go with his wife. I might take Ryoma off the field because Ryoma's so strong. He doesn't really need the experience. So thank you for the heart. He didn't have to do that, but I appreciate it. And hello, hello. Thank you for hopping in. I'm just playing some Fire Emblem Fates Birthright here on normal difficulty doing an Ironman. I'm at the end of the game, so not too many. I lost like 6 units, which sucks, just for me being silly. But we're towards the end. We're wrapping it up. And at this point, we're just getting the last of our units. Yeah, I married him just because I was going to originally do Corin and Rajat, but then I didn't get... Rajat's parents died, and I didn't get the skills I wanted on her, so it's just like, let's just wait, you know? That's what I decided to do. I lost like 3 of them on the same stream. It was bad. Like 2 of them on the same turn because I just wasn't paying attention to... There was like these mages hiding. So that kind of messed me up. Okay. So we got to deal with these 2 Onmyojis at once. But, and thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. The Caden he's pretty strong. So I can't complain, and like I made the mistakes in the game, so like, you know, it is what it is. I think we're gonna honestly, I should have, if I could put him on in the moat so he could pair next to her, that'd be great, but it's not gonna happen. So we're gonna do, he lives, he's got 20. He doesn't have the most attack, but like we're not gonna die. That's fine. We're gonna do place here. Shiro's gonna stand by. We're gonna wait. Now, he only has 15 res, which is not good. I wonder if there's somebody who has better res, who's ranged. Here's the throwing club. Kodachi. He's got 23 res. 37, 37. We're gonna get out the calculator. I made too many mistakes. This is the Kana map, yeah. So we're gonna get Kana here. And I only have 2 other Paralogues to go and then 3 other main maps. So 37 minus 23, 14. So it's gonna take 14 damage each time. But he's fine. He's gonna be at the disadvantage with the club, but it's not the end of the world for him. Kitty! Come to say hi? These guys aren't gonna move. He's not gonna make it there. Kitty! Kitty got a bath today. I ended up picking Kaden. Originally, I wasn't going to even recruit Kana this game. I was going to get, what's their name? Oh, we got this to deal with, too. I was going to get, Rajat paired up. Just to try that run and see how that would work. Oh, he doesn't have it. I was looking at the wrong unit. Okay. Let's just bait out these guys, and we'll deal with that later. Okay. We can sit right here and take a hit with the Iron Club. That's fine. Yeah, so we have female Corrin with Kaden here. And then so we have Hoshida Noble Selkie, who she's actually very strong. She has great stats. So I can't complain there. Let's just get him out of here. It's not it for him. And then we got a lot of bows. Bows and bows and bows. Honestly, I'm sure these two can take it on just fine. I don't really plan to use Kana that much, but I think now I'm going to have to, which is okay. The beast units are always so great. And like technically she's still a beast even though I've changed her lineup of what she's doing. I watched a video recently. I don't remember what the creator name is, but they were saying like Kana's a worse version of Corrin no matter what you do. But like at the end of the day, like it's like who cares? They're still usable. It's still cool to have. I just want to make sure everybody can kill. So let's do... Okay, not a guaranteed kill. The corn. Okay, 99% hit. Selkie, I'm just going to have her keep the Dragonstone. So, she's going to take 35 damage, but look at her defense stats, insane. I might just have these two pair up. And then go to town. With the Dragonstone plus. Because if I don't have the Dragonstone, her stats are going to drop a lot. Let's just equip the Iron Katana just to show. So she's going to have 23 defense. So she will end up taking damage. I might bait them out over here more first and then go in. Maybe have... Sakura can't even take one hit. She's going to get murked. I can't fill the moat, though. Oh, the moat's already filled, isn't it? No, this one's not. If I have her fill the moat and have her equip the Dragonstone Plus, she's going to be really tanky, and it should be fine. We'll have Felicia on standby, and then we're just going to dance for... Ooh, I didn't want to do that. Whatever. I'm going to just dance for the experience. And then we'll throw Core in here. Wait. And the 0 damage is nice. But it's so funny to see Selkie become the dragon. Oh, Grizzly Wound is going to proc. That's pretty good.
Let me help.
And we get the kill. Very nice, very nice.
I win.
Yeah, I spent a lot of time like kind of building out the units and then I let them die. So it's been kind of disappointing there, all in all. But we'll have fun with the units that we have now. It'll be okay. 17. Let's make sure we get some kills. And thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. You have the Fire Emblem username. I guess it would make sense to follow the Fire Emblem playing person, right? Nobility on her. Bonus to EXP. I don't know if she gets Beast Bane because she is she's technically still like in a monster form, but she doesn't kill. I mean, that's to be expected. It's too bad she can't get the kill. Let's just make sure we can kill these units, and then I won't worry too much about what's happening on the other side of the map. Okay. Oh, they don't move. Why didn't they move? Oh, did his range change? It did. That's very odd. Nagi's an interesting unit to like. Not to say like to not like her, but like she's kind of like that hidden unit in the game. Let's do this. I bet he can go in and hit and kill. And then that'll be the end of that shenanigan. She has rally luck, not really res, which sucks. But, I feel like the two of them together can at least take on one unit. Who gives who what? Speed, skill, strength. Res. Okay. He's got more. Yeah, I can give him a javelin. Rally. And then put him here with his javelin. Wait. Now these two. The Beast Killer will get us this. You can. There's also that little trick that YouTubers have talked about, where if you let Tiki die, but you use that staff to revive Tiki, you can get her back. You can get Tiki and Nagi still. Now, if he moves there, will he get killed by somebody? No. Looks like he's okay. I need to put somebody in range of that here pretty soon. Let's have these two do shenanigans together. That's fine. I played a little bit of Shadow Dragon, but I just couldn't really get too into it. Just because, like, the art style. I do want to eventually, like, play it and maybe beat it one day. But it's just not on my, like, radar of a game I'm, like, super duper into, you know? We had Azura. She went down a crazy path with getting skills, and now she's back on Dancer. Hmm. Maybe we should... We could probably take that on, no problem. 32. Steel Naginata does 32. We have 36. Our speed is more than high enough. We got Beast Killer. We're okay. The last thing I want to check is if she gets hit, will she live a hit? Yes. 27, 26, 26. Okay. Oh, she got the crit. That's funny. Does this guy... Just a Sun Pestle. Okay. Let's try the Malevolent Text. See how this goes here. No crit. We just threw some papers. Another Fire Emblem enthusiast has joined the chat. We love to see it. Let's throw these two here. I'm gonna proc Sunfesto, whatever. It's fine.
Don't overdo it.
Shiro's gonna be more than okay. Gonna get a kill here, just short of one. But Azura's gonna get some EXP, which is nice.
Let me help.
Yeah, he wasn't gonna hit Felicia anyways, because Felicia can hit back. Alright, now we have some units moving around. We gotta be careful. Because one wrong move, and they could kill us. Dwyer can probably take a hit from one of these guys. We just gotta be careful about what weapon he ends up bringing to the table. Oh, we can Yumi. Okay, that's cool. There's a lot of units over here, though. We might need to play a little careful. We can certainly run, right? We can certainly run and let them deal with this side, but they're going to run this way as well. So... he can hit... Okay. Now. Let's have these two swing. And it's your day off. I'm gonna stream for a little bit here, and then honestly we can leave him here and have Selkie run down here. We can also do some shenanigans. My luck is more me just being silly. That's what it comes down to. I mess up with my plays, and then it comes to get me. We can kill him, but we need to be able to heal after the fact. I mean, we do have Sakura here. And Sakura won't die to anybody because she's got pretty high stats. Okay. The Javelin here is a pretty good idea. And then have this man come in, get a kill, get healed. Have Azura dance. Have Caldori get these two dead. She can do that, right? Okay. 30. Okay. We just gotta make sure we get the kills over here. We have a plan. Just gotta make sure these guys aren't gonna come up and eat me. No? Okay, we're good. Okay. If we need the healing, we can certainly get it. 19. What's 19 times 2? Quick math. I think it's 38, right? It will kill and it's guaranteed. Let's do that. My quick math. There's a reason why I'm not in a math field. I went for writing. Actually, I didn't go to school for writing. I went to school for video work. Photo work. Do-do-do-do-do. We are not keeping life and death on him. We're taking it right off. Free kill with the javelin. And then we just got this guy who's going to do some stuff. Well, of course, we got to take care of those two. So I got to position properly, which is doable. But we can just have her run here. Sunfestival it up.
Must I do everything?
Listen, as long as you're having fun and you know that your fate has been sealed, all is okay. Yeah, Siza we're not gonna bother with. Caldori though, she's gonna do some stuff for me. Guess it was a good thing I put her on this class line after all. Well, if you know what, we're not gonna go there today. So we're up to 20%. This is the skills I was really looking for on Azura, which she got. We're up to 20% of HP of allies within 2 spaces, which goes well with camaraderie. On her. I might take camaraderie off of her. And then just dance. Having too much fun with your hope quotes. Alright, let's hit this. Call it a day. Alright, we're good here. Now we can... Honestly. This guy's just sitting here. Unfortunately, I really don't. I have rally luck. And, like, we lost a lot of units. That's just the bad thing. And that's it. Still not gonna... Okay. Selkie can go here. We'll give her Dragonstone. We're gonna also separate her from her father. It's just kind of a waste of space. And do some free healing. Somebody I should give the, what's it called to is the arm scrolls. Felicia. Because I bought, like, the A-ranked homes and the B-ranked homes. And then Orochi, I got her killed. So, that's how that went. Yeah, I messed up too much at the end with my units, but, like, it is what it is. It's what happens when I play when I'm half asleep, but after a long day of work. But it's okay. I've had fun. What is Selkie's thing? If somebody's next to her, she does damage to them? Oh, okay. Cool, cool. Yeah, do that. But
I did it.
Pokemon cards or Pokemon the games? Because good luck finding Pokemon cards anywhere. He doesn't get kills. Okay. Also, I gotta make sure these flying units aren't gonna, like, kill me. Oh, they're gone. Okay. Oh, yeah, my boyfriend and I, we got ZA. I thought he would kind of like it, is why I got it. And he ended up liking it. But, I haven't bought the DLC, and he doesn't really care about playing the DLC. It was good. I had a fun time with it. It got a lot of slack for, you know, like the textures and everything. But it's a fun game. For what it is, it's a good time. And the online battles are kind of fun. It's very luck-based. Not luck-based. I lied. With the whole... What do you call it? Just like with the 4 people you're going up against, it just kind of makes it more... There's more chances for things to go crazy, right? And it not being as... Well, there's still strategy to it. I keep going back and forth and back and forth. But I had fun with the online battles. I didn't beat the Pokédex. I think my boyfriend did. And then he stopped playing. He had his fill after that. Can they go into the... No. Okay. Now, I want our friend Shiro to get... this guy to get some stuff, but he's just not... Not doing too great when it comes to that. Jacob can stand there. Azura can also, like, do crazy work. Let's start with a Saizo shenanigan. Strength, skill, speed, and res. He's almost level 15. I never got into WoW. I wanted to play Final Fantasy 14 again. Because I met a friend who, through Instagram, I want to say, who was in Final Fantasy 14. But my account was all, like, whacked up. And I don't feel like spending money on it. Because it's saying, like, I need to buy the subscription, even though, like, I'm not a level to do it. Like, to need a subscription, but I bought one before, like, kind of on accident, because, I thought I needed one and I didn't. So, that's been my journey. This is the one that came on the 3DS. And, I have been having a lot of fun with this one. So, if you are thinking of giving it a shot, another chance, I highly recommend. It's a good time I've been having with it. I like that kind of MMO landscape. I just don't like paying for things over and over and over again. And, I don't know. It is a little repetitive. The plot behind this game here, so pretty much like your family you're like kidnapped as a child, and you realize it eventually that you're kidnapped from like your blood family, but you're raised by your adoptive family this whole time, and then there's a war that breaks out, and you try to decide what side of the conflict you want to be on, and that's the whole plot. I've actually never played WoW. I would probably like it, but I have not played it before. I have so many games on my backlog that I need to get to. There's I like the Mega Man Battle Network game, because I got the collections. And I beat one finally, which one was such a, like, it suffers from being an old game because it's just so tough to find where to go off the little hints to kind of make the game seem longer. But I have a lot of RPGs that I want to get to, and I don't know if I am going to get to them, but I'd like to get to them eventually. I never got far in the GBA Fire Emblem ones, but I want to do Path of Radiance here sometime soon. Shiro's not going to get the... Or, what's his name is going to get a kill. He does 16. He doesn't take a lot of damage, though. 32, 34. But if he gets doubled or something... I don't have a Switch 2 yet. I'm waiting to see if there's a limited edition Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave one that comes out, and then I'll go and buy one. But, with the being taxes and everything, my boyfriend was like, oh, you do your returns and use your return money. But last year, I got like $40 in my return. So, I don't think I'm going to be getting much back. He got a decent chunk.
Much obliged.
I also just realized my light is not facing me all the way. I'm also very blue. Let me see if I can change the color saturation. Can I do that on here? I should be able to do that on here. Effects, prompter, no. Auto white balance. We can try that. Okay, let's change the white balance. That looks better. I changed the white balance. It's kind of silly. Like, it's not that much different, the Switch 1 and 2. It's just higher specs. And, like, I have a Steam Deck that I barely play already. I have this nice gaming rig here that I use for work-related stuff and games and everything. So, like, do I really need another device? And I have the OLED Switch, because when I met my boyfriend, the OLED came out. And I was like, well, why don't you just use my old Switch? I'll buy the new one, and we can play Fortnite together, of all things. You know, that ran horribly. So, that's the but why. Why do I want to buy a Switch 2? I don't think she does anything with Beastbane. I want to test it, though. But I don't think Beastbane works on her in this line. Alright, now we just gotta kill that creature up there, and then keep moving this way. Probably with Selkie. I forgot they came out that one. Yeah, like this is the back has like a little pattern on it, and then the Joy-Cons are special, which is cool. Just make sure she doesn't die. She's got 34 speed, 37. Yeah, she's fine. It's a desert when it comes to everything else for us Nintendo fans. I'm just trying to have an excuse to buy the Switch 2. And like Tomodachi Life is coming out on Switch 1, which makes sense. Pokopia, they definitely just locked Pokopia behind the Switch 2, because you're telling me that game needs to run on the Switch 2. I think it's a Switch 2 exclusive. I didn't get I have like the Metroid games, because I bought the remastered Prime one for my boyfriend, but he wasn't too into it, so that didn't get much use. But I haven't even played it either. I have the original one on GameCube, and I did like the first map, then stopped, and like I played as a kid, so I was like scared, if you can believe it, of like the scenery and everything, just like the landscape of the game. Because it seems like such a scary shooter, like that first map as a kid. These two are almost at A. No, he loves shooters. Like, he plays Valorant as his game. So he plays Valorant a bunch. And then, he used to play Overwatch 2. And, like, he'll play Fortnite very rarely. But that's pretty much it. He's very particular with the games he likes. Calm down over there. I'm more of an RPG person anyways, so like I like my shooters here and there, like Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. I like that. I never beat it though. Like I like stuff like that. But I don't know. I'm more of an RPG person. Anyways. And he's not big into RPGs. He likes Pokemon though, but who doesn't like Pokemon, you know? Fortnite, it just gets very old. They need to, like, just invest in it a little bit more when it comes to, like, spicing it up. And not, like, silly little shenanigan gimmicks. But, like, it's such a, you know, building is part of it. That, like, when you're not playing the building mode, it just feels kind of barren here and there. I was happy when the Ariana Grande skins came out. I bought those. And then Ice Spice, I got that one. Even though I'm not a big Ice Spice fan, but, like, why not? For the meme. And then I bought the SpongeBob Buddy just because... Ice Spice. Like, because her whole thing is, like, she had a crush on SpongeBob as a child. So, I said, we'll get that. Yeah, it's very much the... it's another thing I hate, too. There's the passes. It's just like, really? How much do I have to play this game? Like, I'm already paying for something, and then you gotta play it to death, and then spend more money if you don't play it enough. Saizo's almost 15. We'll do this just to give Azura and him some points. Nice. That's another, like, when it comes to MMOs, like, why am I spending money on an MMO game when I barely have time to play anyways? And then I'm gonna invest all my time that I do have into playing an MMO game? That's just what makes it kind of tough. Like, the game plays you, not you play the game. I don't know, WoW's art style isn't like my favorite. I like Diablo, which obviously that has the darker art style altogether. But I don't know, WoW hasn't really spoken to me. I thought about giving Wizard 101 a try because it's like the RPG game style gameplay, right? And I thought that would be cool. But I don't know, I just can't get behind paying for the stuff. With WoW, yeah, that's interesting. I think, I don't know what RuneScape's was at, but I think it's just $10. But still, like, for RuneScape, the grinding game?
Huh?
For real? You look upset, Mama. I didn't mean to do it. I only want to protect you. But I'm small and I felt useless. Then I felt myself get so angry. I heard a roaring in my head. It got louder and louder until I couldn't hear myself thinking anymore. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to turn into a dragon. Am I in trouble now? Far from it. You made me the happiest mother in the world. I turned into a dragon too. What? Mama, you...
Listen.
Kana, I'm sorry that I haven't visited you enough to explain, but I keep my power and control by using very special stones. You must too, or else the dragon within may take over. Don't be scared. You just need a stone. Azura has given me a stone that you can use. Carry this with you always.
Thank you.
It's such a beautiful stone. I'll treasure it, Mama. But now that I can turn into a dragon, can I maybe travel with you?
I'm so sorry.
You're too young, and my world is too dangerous. I guess I can wait longer, but only if you promise to visit more often.
Oh.
Of course. I promise. Cross my heart and hope to... I promise, that's all. And I'll be sure to bring you a nice gift next time I come. Alright, Mama. That's my boy. Be good, Kana, and keep hanging in onto that stone. Wait!
Huh?
I have to go. A lot of people are depending on me. I know. That's why I have to go with you. I'm depending on you too, to come back. And I never know if you'll die and never come back. What if I grow old enough to leave here, but by then you're gone? Kana, I'm only trying to protect you. But if that's how you feel, if it's agony for you being here, then that's the last thing I want. Maybe... Alright, you're coming. With your new powers, you might be safer with me. I need to explain all this to my friends. You need to say goodbye to yours. I get to come with you? Really?
Yes.
Really. But Kana, it's a different world out there. It's not a game. It's scary. I'll look after you. Still, are you sure you're grown up enough for this?
Well,
I'm only a little kid, but I'm old enough to be a dragon, and my mama's one too.
all right.
Like mother, like son, I guess there's a lot we should catch up about. I can't wait. I have one more thing to say before we leave. That's dragon for I love you. We got a child unit. Alright, we got those supports. Selkie's going up there. Shiro. Okay, just the family tree.
Thanks for stopping by.
Child labor! Woo! We're gonna need Kana, since I lost those units. I think I'm just gonna make him... Because the Kitsune line... I got one thing clipped thanks to Barretto, who put together a little edit for me. That was cool, and I posted that up. But I don't know. I'm not really big on like trying to edit my stuff, just because I barely feel like I have enough time to get my story, like my news reports up, and when I'm home, and it just feels like extra work. I'm just happy to be playing. He did a good job on that. I was like, you know, you don't have to do anything, but if you do, here's some video for you. I went to town. 30-32. They're both very strong. Dwyer has more just defense though, and HP. Well, I don't know about defense. He has HP. Wow. Well, this is certainly something. I think we win this, but we'll take that. Two crits in a row. In Astra. We'll take our Lapis and get out of here. No thanks. Let's see what I can do at the smithy. There it is.
Hi, Mama.
I just gotta make sure I give it to Jacob. Silver Yumi. No one can use that, but we'll do it, sure. Yeah, that's everything. Jacob. Take the throwing club. Let's do the supports. Yes, Kana? What is it? I picked you some pretty yellow daisies for you, Mama. Wow, they're beautiful. Thank you. Do you really like them? Yes, I love them, but you've been bringing me an awful lot of flowers lately. What's gotten into you? I just remembered that when I was real little, we'd go looking for flowers together. You always smiled so much, and I love your smile, Mama. So I decided to start bringing you lots and lots of flowers. I didn't realize you were keeping such a close eye on me, but I do have a small favor to ask of you. Anything, Mama. What do you need? Remember how I told you that flowers are living things, just like me and you? It means that when we pick them, you hurt them, and that they can't eat or drink anymore, so they start to wither away. Oh no, you mean that I've been hurting the flowers? It was an accident. I'm so sorry, flowers. I never meant to... I'm sure they'll forgive you now that you understand, but promise me that you won't pick any more, okay? Okay. If I don't pick them, how can I show you all the neat flowers I find? Easy. Just come tell me when you found some, and we'll go look together. You won't be too busy? Never for you, Kana. Okay, it's a deal. I'll do one better. It's a promise. For the love of... This is a fine time for Selkie to go missing. Her scent trail goes cold around here. Where's she gotten to? Selkie, yell if you can hear me. Daddy, is that you? Selkie, thank the gods you're safe. You're okay. Did anyone hurt you? No. I'm sorry I worried you, though. It's fine. At least I found you before anything terrible happened. What the heck were you doing all the way out here? Well, remember how we were talking about the Kitsune Hamlet? I couldn't stop thinking about it. I really, really wanted to go see it for myself. It got to where I couldn't stop myself. My feet had a mind of their own. Is that what this was? You were trying to find the Kitsune Hamlet yourself? Yeah, but I got lost. I'm sorry, Daddy. It's not your fault. I should have brought up the Hamlet if I didn't mean to take you. I should have known it would torture you to know about it without being able to go. But I asked, right? It's not your fault I left without telling anyone. That's true. Guess this one's a draw. That's fine. And now that I've found you, I can give you a great big hug. I'll be honest, there's a lot of problems with going back to the Hamlet right now. But I don't mind, because I'm here with you, and that's where I want to be most. Okay, then let me have that hug. Don't hold back. You're my only daughter, after all. I'm gonna spoil you. Okay, can we get... Okay, that's great. Can I talk to you about something? Sure, Kana, what's up? It's Mama. I feel like she'll always is treating me like a child. Well, it's only natural, right? You're her son, and you are still pretty young. I know. It gets to a point, like, it's too redundant. But whenever I try, she just tells me to go play with my friends instead. I see. You want some responsibilities of your own, huh? Yeah, I want to show her that she can count on me. You think of any special things I could do for her? Let's see. I usually bring her pretty things I find her by, like the kaleidoscope. That's literally how they got married. That seems to make her pretty happy. Oh. You don't really seem satisfied with that answer. Well, those are special Papa gifts, right? I can't just copy you. Besides, I want to give her a gift that shows her how responsible I can be. Oh, I know. Let's have a contest. A contest? Yeah, we can have a contest to see which of us can make Mama happier. Between the two of us, I'm sure we can come up with all sorts of things. Whoever makes Mama thanks the most wins. Little father-son competition, huh? Sounds like it could be fun. I'm in. Really? Yay! But remember, I'm Corin's husband. I know her better than anyone else. I'm not going easy on you, alright? It's okay with me, Papa. I'm gonna beat you fair and square. Boring support conversations. What's all that noise? Step aside, punk. Was that... Sure, did you see someone running through... Oh, so fast with that one, wow. Yeah, he went that way, was it... Yeah, a thief. He was trying to get into our war chest. And you're chasing him? Let me come with you. No, you'll just get in the way. Oh yeah, then I'm definitely coming. Whatever, enough talk. We got a thief to catch. Damn it, he got away. Mother of all Criven hopping blister arse. Sugi, what the hell is that all about? I would have gotten him if you just quit trying to push me off the road. I had to. It was too narrow for me to just pass you. You never have caught him. I think all that ham in your skull wears you down. What, so now you're saying it was my fault? That's exactly what I'm saying. How dare you? How dare you say it was me? Look, you little... You know what? No, I'm not going to do this. If you got something to say, then say it. What is it, huh? Mad you didn't get your way? Well, I'm not your damn retainer. So don't expect me to scrape and bow, you rope sack of shallots. Don't worry, I don't. And I wasn't going to say anything like that anyway. Well, then what were you going to say? Forget it. There's no point arguing what happened here. I'm going back to camp to give my report. I'll see you later. Fine. Like I care. And then they kiss. Hey, Selkie, want to go on patrol with me? Huh? You mean right now? I want to help everyone as much as I can. Which means for now, patrolling as much as I can. Are you in? Sure. What kind of big sister would I be if I wasn't? Yay, let's go. Wait, you mean just us? Yup, we'll be okay though. I've been training a whole lot. I know I'll be okay, but you're just a kid. It'll be fine. With our special sibling powers, we can easily take out any bad guys we find. Oh, I guess that sounds plausible. Okay. Where should we do this every day? Every day? Yeah, I mean patrols need to be done every day anyway, right? Why not by us? Every day. What's the matter, Selkie? Oh, nothing. Just saying goodbye to my afternoon naps. Oh, good. I can't wait for tomorrow's patrol. Thanks, Selkie. Let's do some reclassing here. Use the Offspring Seal. Only class we have is Hoshida Noble. Mr. Crazy Clip Edits has joined the chat. I don't know if there's anything too crazy from this one. We haven't let anybody die. So we're doing good today. It's a lot of stats, but he's probably like, yeah, he's got a high level. And then we're going to... I messed up with it because I was planning on going with Rajat and giving her the sorcerer line as a backup, but obviously that didn't work out. So we have Ninetales. Strength goes down, but his speed goes up. His res and defense get swapped. He's not as strong. That's okay. It's funny to see like regular ears on him. I don't think those ears are like different. He doesn't need the arm scroll. Doesn't need boots. Oh yeah, that's from the class. But like I'm saying, like the portrait model, you know. Like if you look at him, like in here, like yeah, he has the tail, which is cool. Oops, move that around. But like his ears, his regular ears are still there. Which is fine. But like, look at Selkie. Bam! Big ears. And then Caden's the same way. But, you know, that's alright. He's got more Quarian blood in him. It's too bad we can't get like a Beastone Plus somehow, but it's fine. It's fine. And then we'll just give him healing items to hold. I mean, concoction. I thought there was an elixir somewhere. Yeah. Vulnerary. Alright. Kinda has every skill possible, right? He's got both base skills. And then he just needs the even luck and then the starting skills for Kitsune. Selkie got her skills. Actually, no, she needs one more. So they both just need some leveling. What is Kana's thing? Cover up to 15% max HP if a Dragonstone is equipped. So, he's really not meant to leave that class, but whatever. Who cares? Alright. Dwyer learned his last skill. So if I want to... I like Final Fantasy Tactics, so Final Fantasy Tactics Advance was like one of my favorites. I liked that a lot. I never beat it, but I enjoyed it. I wanted to get the remastered original one, but I just haven't gone down that route yet with buying it. I have Tactics Ogre too, and I barely played that. And I have Triangle Strategy, which I barely played. So I'm thinking of making him a mechanist, so he could get the replicate skill, and I can use the arm scrolls. I got 3. I'm glad you enjoy listening to all the crazy cities. Dolgeville is a weird one because it's pronounced Doll, but I was playing like Dodgeville, but it's Dolgeville. I said it like slightly wrong, but it's just very odd to like say it. I don't know. I wasn't a fan of the way it's pronounced. Well, your competition is here in the chat. So if you want to talk to Mr. Julian about trying to get a newscaster boyfriend, you two can have at it. Let's change his class. You two have the same goals in life. Which is fine. You can have the same goals in life. Well, There might be a war. Like, you know, magical girls from Madoka Magica, and where like they want to like kill each other. That's the two of you right now. The magical girl is dueling it out in the chat over newscaster boyfriends. I wish you two the best of luck. D rank, C rank, B rank. We have bow access again. And then some shurikens. Flame shuriken does nothing on him. Spy, sting, barb. Might give him sting. Where is Saizo? Saizo needs a heart seal. Got a lot of stuff. I have my own camera gear, so. We went over the way how to kind of get a newscaster boyfriend last time, so I hope you took notes there. So red flags, they always want to be in the story, like on camera. You don't have to be on camera for every story. So every story you see of them, and they're like on camera doing like a mic'd part, like where they're talking on the mic, doing intro or outro or like a bridge as we call it in the middle. Red flag. They don't need to be in every story. There can be like cutaway shots, and like, you know, you see them like talking to somebody, and like it's ads like to help introduce somebody, but like you don't need to be in every story. That's too much. You're doing too much. You don't need to be in every story. Your voice is more than enough. Like for example, like a Black History Month story, I don't need to be in that story. I can obviously report on it. There's no problem with that, and like sharing that story and the people, but I should be highlighting them. I don't need to be in that story. So knowing when to show yourself or not, like not to like be like hiding, but TikTok said I better not be inactive. What if you're the only minority? Like, what do you mean the only minority? Other than that, news has a lot of divas. Well, right now I'm the only male reporter, which is changing pretty soon here. And then the only gay male reporter. There used to be 2 gay male reporters. If you can believe it. Selkie's been really working really well in that class. I can pull her up in just a second here and show you how she's been doing. Oops, why did I do that? But it has been going well for her. She has really strong stats. Where is she? There she is. So, like, right now she has, like, it doesn't look too good with the katanas. But, with the Dragonstone Plus, she has crazy defense and res. Very tanky. So, she's ready for war. Her brother, on the other hand, he's not doing too good. But whatever. Well, now it's just me, but we never had to compete before. I used to be his photographer. I started as a photographer, and then I became a reporter, so it was the 2 of us working together. And we had a good time. So, if that gives you some perspective. Anything else I can give her? Garnaganana? Pine Branch? There we go. Caldori needs stuff. Any other Yumis she's gonna have? Albany's not a low market, but it's not a high market. So like by market size, I mean like how many other, like how many people are like in the viewing area. So like the Albany viewing area we're rated like 62. So like number 1 is New York City. So we're number 62. And so like we're like a starter market now. So somebody like straight out of journalism school can come be a reporter here. If that makes sense. We need some more seals to buy. Hold on. We need some more seals. Partner seal, heart seal, heart seal. 2 heart seals. I mean, early on, I've covered like an Amber Alert that got pretty big. We had a big like limo crash like when I was still a kid. But I can't really think of anything too crazy that we've had here, like in recent time. So, which maybe is for the best. Like, it's also Albany. Like, our mayor's whole thing is like turn the lights back on and get like nightlife up and going, because there was a whole thing where this ESPN commentator Rebecca Lobo, when the NCAA was here, women's basketball, she was like talking on the thing and was like, "What's there to do in Albany?" You know, it was a whole thing. Everybody was offended in the local government scene. But like now the new mayor's like, well, obviously we need to do something about that. So let's do something about that. But we'll see how that works, you know. Sure, Azama, you can come in. I mean, I never go out. Not that I'm a go out person anyways, but I don't go out to the bars or anything like that. And
Party games are the silliest. I'm taking
like, I don't know, there's just not, when I think about doing something out and about, I think of going to the mall out here. I don't think of like going out and partying. But I'm kind of like an indoors person anyways. Like, I travel so much for my job, like I don't care to go out. And I'm also like not looking for a boyfriend on the market, so like I don't go out to bars to do that. So maybe I'm just not the right person. I went to college at Fulton Montgomery Community College, which is a small little place. And I did that for 2 years, and then after an internship with the state, I ended up at the news station. So that was my journey into local media. Let's give... where is he? Where is he? I got very lucky. I didn't think I was ever going to be a reporter. It just didn't cross my mind. And then here we are. I worked towards it a lot, and I got the technically it was a promotion. I got the job, and I enjoy it. I have fun with it. All right. Now we're going to recruit our next unit here, which is... Yeah, I get up at like... I have to be to work at 5 in the morning. I used to have to be to work at 4 in the morning, but now I get to wake up at 4 to be there at 5 because I work the morning shift. So we need to get Shigure and Hisami. So we lost Hinata. Hinata died. Rest in peace. Because of my own mishaps. So he's going to pass down camaraderie, unfortunately, because I messed up the placement of the skills, and I can't change it now. Because if you go equip skills, I don't think he's anywhere on this list. So I can't move his skill. But I can move Zura's skills around. So I can give rally speed pass down. I can give a bunch of different things. I might do Amaterasu. Warding blow. Yeah. Because we'll get Shigure first. Oops, I didn't want to do that. Now I gotta do the whole switcheroo. There we go. Now we're gonna pass on Amaterasu.
Yes.
Yeah, I thought I would do good at waking up early, but like, at first I did, but now it's just been tough to wake up so early. Alright, let's get Shigure. This is the last map I'm going to be able to do because I am actually going out tonight. I'm going to a bros night for board games. But it's not out, it's at somebody's house. So yeah, when it's like negative degrees outside, it's been like -3, -10, and I have to stand out there, mic in hand. And yeah, But luckily we get to like run right back out of the car after the hit. But like we have like 6 hits in the morning, so I don't know what we're gonna play. Like this guy, he like designs his own games and like has fun with it too. But he has like a good 10 some people who come by.
Trouble.
So we'll see. We'll see what exactly happens. Yeah, this is for Shigure. He's pretty creative though, but yeah, he's also has like your standard craziness board games. I forgot what the last one I played was, but there's like you build like cities and like place buildings down. We did that. And thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. We played that one. I'm more of like an unstable unicorns kind of guy. He and his steed may have sustained serious injuries. What was that? A Pegasus rider? Please point the way. I don't know. The board games, they aren't bad, like the ones that he's made. Like they're definitely like the first one I played was like a lot. I was also very tired when I played it. So it's like, what? I have to do what with what and what with what? But another one I had some fun with.
Oh my.
I need to return to my deep realm at once. My village is under attack. You and your friends must help me save whoever's left. Your village? But from what enemy? I don't know. It's hard to see them sometimes. Only semi-visible, but they're fierce fighters. I will look that up real quick. Let's see. I was at a board game night at like a local game cafe place. And it was like this tower mage game that somebody made. And it was pretty cool. Julian triumphed before the storm. It's not showing me any gameplay. Oh no, I think I found gameplay. Oh, it's a map-based thing? Okay. I probably would like it. I see now, I see. Oh. Oh. Sorry. I don't know why I'm apologizing for that. But anyways, we're gonna read this paralogue map thing.
Shigure.
You don't know. Also, like, this map is so weird because they're, like, randomly on a boat. So, like, thematically, this would only make sense to do this map when you are, like, heading from Hoshido to Nor and, like, that boat map.
Mother.
I'm sorry to say it must remain a mystery, at least for a little longer. There it is some kind of tactical thing. It's kind of very niche, looks like, though.
It's just...
You must have your reasons for keeping such deadly secrets, Mother. But this fight is now mine, too. I must avenge my friends.
Listen.
Stakes are higher than you can imagine. But if you insist on fighting, then promise me you'll do so at a safe space.
I see.
Now that's clippable. If you want to go clip that, I'll give you the raw, and you can.
Won't lose.
I'm with you all...
Okay, Shigure, that's great. Let's do it. Wow, a boat map. Let's get out this view. There we go. Simple, normal. There's no items here, right? It's just this shenanigans. Okay. So, oh, there's units down here too. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I went to one of my friends' houses last weekend, and we played Unstable Unicorns and what's the game that's like you play the black and white cards and you try to say like unhinged things? That one. We played that. Where's Shigure? Does he not pop up yet? Whatever. Let's see what units we got. Yes, Cards Against Humanity. I'm not a big Cards Against Humanity fan. It's okay. It's okay. I'll give it that much. We're bringing Kana on. Hopefully Kana can do something. Saizo Shiro, Sakura. Don't need Sakura. We got 1, 2, 3 healers. Saizo's about to level up. There is Baraletto who did that edit for me. He hates Sakura. Hates her. Alright, now let's keep our units together who want to be together. So let's keep the Korin family in the middle. I want the kids to fight together, and we'll play it from there. I might have Felicia with Kaden as well, just to build support. And then we'll have Dwyer here. And then Suki. Yeah, Dwyer's gonna be with Caldori. That's the pairing. Yeah, Jacob is fine over there. Azura. She's fine where she is. Okay. I have enough healing things, right? Oh, we need one on Korin. What's we got? Sunfestal. Mend. Okay, that's fine. Let's do it. Here comes the boat. We've been broadsided. Stand guard, everyone. Okay, so this boat we don't get to yet. I mean, we could technically fly over there, right? But why did we do that? Why did we do that and die? And we only have one entry point, which is very interesting. So maybe we'll put Selkie here. The Dragonstone. We could run on board. But I'm just going to wait it out. I feel like they're going to, like, throw an axe at me. Yeah, we've got a hand axe here. I don't want to die. Shiro might be able to take a hit, though. From a hand axe. I also don't want to get sniped by someone. Let me put Shiro here. With this goober. Items. Switch. Items. He's got the javelin already. Switch. Separate. Put here. Rally up. Go here. We can't fly over there yet, so it's fine. Just wait. Maybe we'll put Jacob here with his son. Iron Katana. Wait. And then Caldori. Rally. See how this goes. I don't know why they both went for her, but whatever. It's fine. No crit. I was gonna say, how's the boat gonna move? Okay. Okay. Oh, so you could possibly get a unit stranded. Interesting. So we want to just bait some units over here. Call it a day. That's what I'm getting out of this. Alright. Let's put Dwyer here. Actually, I'd like Dwyer to be in range of both. Put Dwyer here. He's got 27 res, 29 speed. He's fine. Rally. Alright, let's get the child units some EXP. Let's see him transform, how that looks.
Ready for this?
Oh, that's interesting. You can see the color of his hair. It's under his neck. That's cool. I wonder if Selkie has, well, we can't tell what Selkie has because Selkie's not this class. But that's interesting. I probably should just use the sword. Whatever. It's fine. Alright, so both of them are going to go that way, which is fine. And then we're going to be up here. Let's have these two just dance, gain some support. And then... who's left? Shiro. This map is kind of silly. I mean, eventually we do have to send somebody on board to deal with the units, but... it's pretty dodgy.
That was easy.
So gonna get his first class skill. It's probably gonna be Lock Touch. Yep. Don't need that. Okay. So now the fun thing is we have some units down here we can deal with. He doesn't do that much. $18. She's tanky though, but 2278. I also send her up here. We can also raid the ship, take some hits, and fight over the wall. She might just want to fight over the wall. Yeah, why not? He'll be able to take... he'll take a swing out of this from this guy with the silver bow. I don't want to die, of course, though. Always on my mind. Let's have Felicia. Let's have this happen. Ooh, the hand axe. So nothing I have to worry about. Okay. 34 against him. He'll live. Alright, we got this. From over across ships.
Want some candy? Yeah.
Did she hit him? No. Gotta figure out this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Let's have Selkie wait here with Corrin right next to her. And then have Shiro go with the javelin. For some fun low damage. think we'll back off. Rally this up. We'll send them together. 12-24. Okay. Okay, that's a kill. If we hit. If we hit. Nope. Okay. Whatever. Let's just hit the beast stone. Maybe we'll get a crit. Oh no, I think it's just the color of them. Their hair colors as right later at the bottom. Nice, we triggered Dragon Fane. It's enough to kill. Okay. What does he have? D ranks all over the place? Well, we're not getting a kill here. But he dodged, which is nice. Alright. Azura can then dance. Jacob will certainly get that kill. We can do this map. Maybe they'll get married after this map, finally. Twiligh's gonna have so many skills. It's so funny. Steel Strength is a good one. Armor Blow isn't bad. We'll have to take off Gentle Home eventually. Astra we're definitely keeping on him. It's nice when it does proc. We can do swords. Even though I've lost a bunch of good units, we're still like having a good time with the ones I do have. And it's not too tough. And these child units are always great. So. Alright, Dragon Child. Nice. What skill does she get? Dragon Ward. I think that's the last skill she needs. Halves damage when adjacent ally is attacked. +4 damage. Restore HP. Which one should I get rid of? Even-handed or even better? What do we think? Anybody have any decisions on what we should get rid of? Because I like Dragon Ward. But maybe it's not the greatest, but it goes with Hoshidan Unity. So like we could get rid of Grizzly Wound. I don't think we should like. So Hoshidan Unity is just increases the triggering rate of Dragon Fang and Dragon Ward. It should. It might not work on Dragon Ward, but it is technically her skill. So it just increases these skills for happening. Even-handed, she does more damage on even number turns, 4, which could be 8 if she doubles, which is really good. Grizzly Wound is just kind of like Poison Strike. Enemies lose up to 20% HP after combat with her. Even better is healing. Dragon Fang does more damage. I'm fine without even better just because, like, her mother can heal her up. So I don't think it's the end of the world. Alright, now we can take care of the rest of the units on this boat. Kana can get here. Doesn't get the kill. But Saizo could probably set up the kill. If we go on this boat, though, we need to make sure we kill things. Because I don't want to lose Caldori. I could also just pair them up. It's a crazy amount of damage. Okay, how much does he do? 24. Well, that killed. Oh my god. Okay, that's fine. He has a very high magic stat. He is Shuriken fair. Okay, she needs healing. Corin will heal her up. Boomfestal's weaker, right? Wow, 6 XP. We're really racking in big numbers today. Wait. Flame Shuriken fine. Yeah, the thing is, he can get sniped from, like, all over the place, and his defense is only 16. So he could certainly die. I mean, he's gonna get a guard gauge, but let's just rely on that guard gauge. Trigger? There we go. Sometimes you gotta take a risk. Sometimes 3 units don't die in the same video. Alright, now Kana's gonna get a skill. Even-handed. Nobility. Yeah, it's not gonna do anything for him right now. That's fine. It's not a high hit rate. The fact that we can't hit these units just sucks. Kana has 17 defense. 17 minus 34 minus 17. 17 times 2. 34. 42 speed. Okay, so Kana's not going to die. So why don't we just back up? We'll bait them out. Call it a day. This just isn't a enemy phase game or a player phase, but I can't enemy phase well, which is okay. It is what it is. Oh, his dodge is so great. Oh, I just realized he's gonna be stuck on there. Alright, well. I'm gonna get a kill for me? You got a pretty high crit rate. Or Dragon Fane will get the kill. Alright, Kana's gonna finish up that bottom part of the map. So why don't we do some dancer shenanigans? On this side of the map. She should be getting a skill right here. Voice of Peace. They deal less damage. She's not really hitting anything, so we'll take that off. Let's see if he gets murdered. He's got 22 defense, 34. We're not getting doubled. We can also use a bow. What's the difference between these different bows? So Yumi, Silver Yumi, I suffer some attack. Defense and res down. Just use the Silver Yumi.
I win.
It's interesting that both of them got bow access. I wasn't really planning on that, but that's okay. I can't get over there. Interesting. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. We're about to hopefully finish up this map here pretty soon. Alright, that's good. Keep them close. So not this playthrough, or not this run, or this stream. We've lost a total of 6 units altogether, though. So... but we're quickly regaining good units through this stuff. So, we're all good. Ooh. Kana isn't having too much fun over down there. Alright, that's moved. They're in close. We have our guard gauge. And we get kills. So Kana can finish the job here and get the experience points. Because neither of them double him. He's got 42 spade. And if they hit him anyways, he will block it. Let's see what Azura can do. Sword rank up. Why not?
You are about to be served.
Luna like never triggers on him, so this is funny. And some steel attack. Alright, okay, we are in a bit of a safety spot, which is good. I think Dragonstone is the best thing on her. this is perfect. Astra, this is probably so funny. Just throwing up. Alright. Now, I could certainly go for that, but... Oh, he doesn't. He won't hit me. So, how much does he do? 35 with 27 speed? I can have Selkie marry him. Why not? And then Bloom Festal. And let's separate here. You know the one thing I didn't check though? If that guy has a ranged weapon. It's a whole lot of nothing. Let's see. I didn't check. But luckily it doesn't do enough. Otherwise we would have been so screwed. So we almost lost unit. Okay, we get it. We get it. Honestly, with Selkie's skill, making her tanky is probably the way to go. So if I can have her marry, like... Or have Kaden marry somebody who, like, boosts defense, like Rinka. Bring her down that class line, which I think is defensive. That might be pretty good for her. It might be pretty good for her. Wow. Beastbane. Beastbane's a good one. We're gonna have Corrin. Bloom Festal. And then before we do anything else too much, let's... He's got B rank in that, okay. Sure, let's do this. What is she at? She's at 17, okay. I didn't realize that didn't kill. Alright. She kills him, right? It's the katana, okay. Heal up your child. And then... Yeah, it's fine. Nice. Alright, Corrin can just heal. Ooh, oh, I didn't want to... That's what I get for spamming the A button. That's okay. Corrin just really needed that experience, right?
I'm here to... Shigure.
The battle is won, but your worst fears have proven true. I slipped away to your deep realm for a moment. These invaders, they razed your village. There was no one left. Everyone who took care of you in my stead, all of them are... Everyone? Oh, no, 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 no!
I'm sorry.
If we'd come sooner, that is, if only I'd warned you about them.
No.
You and your friends have clearly known these evils and more. I'm at fault for being a child too long. My eyes have been closed, but my heart has been opened. I can imagine a little what it must feel like to live in your world. Still, you find it in yourself to sing, and so must I. What are you going to sing? You know the song well, Mother.
Truly.
How well I do. You plan to sing it as a requiem for your dead. How beautiful. Even beyond the clouds, your friends will be moved to tears. Surely a melancholy rain will fall upon your village. But what am I to do now? Everyone I knew except you.
Ah,
I have no choice but to find another place to hide you. And the live disconnected. I don't want to hide anymore. I'm joining your cause. Son, you must stay safe. No, my friends lost their lives trying to save me. I need to learn to protect myself. And to get strong enough so I can make the same sacrifice for others.
very well.
But you must let me protect you when I can. You cannot deny your mother that.
My heart is singing.
And it's a song of hope for the future. Let us make a duet, son.
Yes.
It will be my honor. Just a very weird map, that one. Not my favorite. Are you ready for your makeup lesson, Selkie? Oh yeah, bring it on! I have so many types of shades, but I'm not sure where to start. What did you... War paint! Right under the eyes with lipstick. I want green. Do you have green? Yes, but there's an important step that comes first. Before anything, you need to put on some foundation. You mean this powdery stuff? I think it's gonna make me sneeze. Oh no, it's everywhere! Careful, Selkie. We need some of that to end up on your face. I'm sorry, Mom. I'm screwing up everything, aren't I? Don't cry, dear. It'll streak your makeup, for one thing. Why don't we just watch today? I'll put on my usual makeup, then you can see how I do it. And you'll be ready to try whatever you want on yourself. Really? Okay, that sounds good. Now then, there's a lot you can do with makeup. It all depends on how you're aiming to present yourself. Fierce! I want to look like I could rip your head off with my teeth. Rawr! I mean, not your head, Mom. Anyway, make me look fierce! That sounds interesting. I like your style, Selkie. How are you today, Mother? Oh, I'm fine. What can I do for you, dear? I've been thinking about my childhood a great deal lately, and the times you would visit me during your trips to the Deep Realm. I'm so sorry, Shigure. I wish I had been around more often when you were growing up. No, I wasn't trying to make you feel bad about that. Do you remember when we used to sing together? Certainly. We used to sit side by side and come up with songs for hours and hours. Yes, we did. Say, remember that song we used to sing? It's been so long. Would you like to sing it with me again? Oh, you mean right now? Yes, if you'd like. Sounds wonderful, Mother. Okay, do you call her the lyrics? Of course, how could I forget? Alright, let's give him a shot then. 1, 2, 3. Huh? Shigure, is something wrong? It's strange. I can't seem to hit the right notes. I used to be singing this song perfectly. I remember the lyrics and the melody. How can this be? It's the part of growing up. Your voice has changed. You used to sing the same, but now your voice is lower. It's possible for you to hit those notes. Oh, that makes sense. I guess there's nothing I can really do. It's a little bit bittersweet. I think I have an idea. I need a bit of time to figure this out. Do you mind? Of course not. What are you going to do? You just have to trust me. I think it'll make you happy. Alright, if you say so. Got a lot of these to go through. Hey, Papa, I've been making a ton of progress on our contest. How about you? Well, I haven't done anything too special, but I've gotten quite a few thanks already. Let's see now. I've got a tally here somewhere. Ah, here it is. Wow, that's a lot. And you got all these already? Yeah, I was surprised too. I guess I do more for your mother than I thought. Maybe I'm a pretty good husband after all. Well, it's still not gonna lose to you. Here, see, I recorded all mine too, and the total is, What? What is this? You got the same number as me. I did? I did, huh? Kana's gonna beat you the big time, Papa. How'd you even earn all these? Mostly I've been trying to help out around camp. I've spent each morning making arrows for the Fletchers. Then at lunch, I slice the bear meat and hand it out to the food soldiers. Oh, and at night I make sure the mounts are all fed and outfitted for the next day. Plus I do a bunch of other little things whenever I have the time. It's a lot of work. I'm impressed. Really have been growing up, though, haven't you? Huh? Oh, it's just a thought. I wasn't so long you were still swaddling clothes. Now all of a sudden, you're making real important contributions to the army. They have been treating you like a child too long. Yeah, I've been working real hard. Soon there'll be nothing I can't do. I believe it, and I bet your mother is very proud of you for all your hard work. I hope so. And I'm gonna work even harder for her tomorrow. I won't let this end in a draw, Papa. I guess I can't afford to get careless. Selkie. This is so exciting! Selkie, what are you doing here? Keep your voice down. Oh, sorry, I'll be quiet. He's ducking in that abandoned cottage. So exciting! He's gonna hear us. You never answered me. What are you doing here? Well, you're following that guy, right? Yes, I've been instructed to keep an eye on him. Some people think he may be a spy. So I'm just helping you. But this isn't a game, Selkie. It's a dangerous mission. Well, that's why I'm here to help, silly. You don't understand. I'm a trained ninja. This is what I do. I don't need any help. It's more likely that you'll just blow my cover. Oh, please. You know I'm a kitsune, right? Or did you not notice my fluffy tail? Anyway, I'll probably be the best hunter you ever met. I can be so stealthy. Well, first of all, we're not tracking an animal here. We're tracking a man. Secondly, I'm sure you could be quite stealthy if you could stop talking for 5 whole seconds. I can be quiet. Just watch. See? Fine. Keep that up and I guess you can tag along. Yay! You're so silly. Oh, they're gonna get married. Hi, Caldori. Oh, hello, Dwyer. What can I help you with? I need advice. My advice? Have pigs developed wings and now require pig nights? What? Anyway, I need advice about love. No. You love? Well, you and I have circled this topic before. You know it's not my field. I think you'll have an informed opinion about this. Alright, out with it. What kind of gift makes a woman really, really happy? I don't know. I can only say what tickles me. It's about anything, though. It's really and truly the thought that counts. It's not very helpful. How about flowers? What girl doesn't love to receive flowers? Noted. Another question. What's the best way to offer one's heart to a woman? Personally, I think it doesn't matter what he might say. It's only look into my eyes and speak from the heart. Hope that helps whomever is lucky target of your affections. As for me, I've always thought it would be wonderful for it to just go just like that. Perhaps it's trite, but a suitor to drop to his knee, I'd simply die. Well, don't do that. Dwyer, why are you dropping to your knee? Caldori. What? I've taken a liking to you. What? And if you're not too opposed, would you please take this flower? What? I'm serious. But I never guessed. I mean, maybe I guessed, but I never dreamed. So you're going to take this flower? My knee is starting to hurt. No! Why? What kind of proposal was that? It was a proposal for a proposal. It has to be spontaneous. You have to fully open your heart. That was from my heart. But if you want me to pop out of a cake or something, I'll surprise you at some point. Really? You promise? I give up my vow. Oh, Dwyer, this is exactly how I picture this happening. At least how I'll picture it when it eventually happens. I give you my vow. When the time comes, I will say yes. As support it is. I'm gonna make him a master ninja eventually. Which is funny. It's all the supports. I don't want to go to the lottery shop. Get me out of here.
Thank you for...
Go away, Kaze. We supported you to let you live. Another Rankus club.
I can help.
Lapis time. 28, 40. He does good damage. She does good damage. And Dragonfang procs. Ooh, one-hit wonder.
It's over.
Wow. Sure. We'll probably do crazy damage. Yeah, Corrin won no matter what, but certainly can't take another hit.
Sorry.
Corrin's pretty strong. Alright, let's go to the shop. The goldfish gets another meal. Stats are almost maxed out, which is nice. Just the random gold. Now we can upgrade one of the statues. Alright. We didn't even get to see Shigure. Okay, he's got inspiring song. Enemy, oh, his voice of peace. Okay. Well, that is a unique skill for him because it's from his mother. Use a rally. So he's good with rally skills. Alright. Let's just promote him. We're not going to use him, but... It's interesting that he's meant to be a rally bot between him and Laszlo. Those are the two rally units. Probably a good idea to make him Grandmaster for Rally Spectrum. Oh, he learned them right away. Interesting. Oh, wait, he has Seal Attack. Interesting. So he got that from his father. So they gave him a skill after all. Seal Strength, which is a good one. Okay. So I'm pretty sure like his rally will work in tandem, which is nice. But I don't plan to use them, so. Alright. Well, it's about time for me to go to get ready to my little powwow tonight. But thanks for joining in for so long, and for Mr. Julian, it was his day off, so he got to stay for the whole thing. So thank you, thank you. I might be back on tomorrow. We'll see. It just depends on how much time it's my boyfriend and I's day off together, and we don't get too many of those, so I might hang out for the day. I don't know if I'm gonna stream or not, but we'll see. So yeah, we'll go from there, and I will catch y'all later.